Commissioner Roger Goodell saying this week he encourages a team to sign Colin Kaepernick. And Triggs, he wasn't the only one that came out this week and said that, right?
No, look, Chargers coach Anthony Lynn unprompted comes out and says it would be crazy for a team not to consider Colin Kaepernick for a summer workout. Mark Davis, the owner of the Las Vegas Raiders, came out and said he would be open to the idea. It is almost like doors are finally opening after 3.5 years of teams kind of shying away from addressing Kaepernick's name. But now, as he's the focal point of so many discussions, it seems like suddenly the doors are open. The question is, will there be a team to bring Kaepernick in for a workout? And the second question, does Kaepernick want to play in the NFL, and will he pursue those opportunities?
Well, that was my question, Triggs, because this isn't the first time this conversation has been broached, right? It was my understanding, though, even last year when his name got brought up, that he didn't want to play if he wasn't a starter. So I assume that still holds?
No, look, there's been stories coming out of a lot of different camps on Kaepernick for 3.5 years. Those words never came out of his mouth directly. And last year when he had that workout at the high school in Atlanta or outside Atlanta, remember what he said to the cameras? Everyone was kind of saying, what's he going to say? He said, tell your owners not to be scared. Tell them not to be scared. He called out those owners in the NFL, owners who had been shying away. He challenged them. And here we are in June looking towards the 2020 season. Will there be a workout? And if there is, it makes sense because with what we've got going on in the country with the health crisis right now, you might need more bodies in camp. You might need to see every quarterback available, and that should include Colin Kaepernick.
Is there any word, any discussion? Is he talking to anybody? Because I think that's the one thing I always search for on social media or articles. Has Colin Kaepernick said anything about what Roger Goodell has said, or maybe what the Chargers head coach had said as well? He hasn't responded to that. But have you heard? Has he spoken to any of these teams?
I've not heard anything. And I remember last year.
Sorry to put you on the spot there.
No, this is fine. This is last year during that Atlanta workout in November. I was talking to a lot of teams who were sending scouts and were interested. And then when he went to the high school thing, some of them came over there and nothing came of that.
Yeah.
So now we're here. And like I said, teams might have 6-7 quarterbacks in camp if they can, just because of the possibility that if you do get a quarterback who has an illness and has to miss 14 days, you want to see as many quarterbacks as you can so you're aware of what they can do. But we haven't heard from Kaepernick's camp. We haven't heard from him directly. I think that would be a major, major step in this conversation if Kaepernick did come out publicly and said, yes, I do want to play in the NFL and I will work out if I am invited.
Mm-hmm.
For the best NFL coverage anywhere on the internet, follow NFL on Fox, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.